From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
Pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready for baseball here in New York. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Griffin Kona in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitch misses. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
2-2 now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Xavier Edwards, the next to hit, takes outside. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field, and starting this one, Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Juan Soto now.
Right fielder.
Soto matched a couple of homers in his last game. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings through that one for strike 1. Vientos matched a homer in his last game. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls.
This one in the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Alonso in his 7th season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series.
1 ball, 2
in the dirt. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Jesse Winker. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez drops into the glove, and that is the inning. 2nd inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 out in the 2nd. So digging in, Graham Pauley. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. No score here in the 2nd. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Ball 1, no strikes. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that one fouled off. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. trying to swing and a miss. One down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fouled off left side. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Senga back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto puts it away, and there's one away. And here's the rookie catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Ball one there. Ramirez launched a homer in his most recent game. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out. Derek Hill now at the plate. And that's down and away. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now at the plate, Griffin Conine. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Goes down looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Francisco Lindor.
And that's downstairs and outside. Lindor working through some struggles lately. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lindor around second, heading for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
A couple of singles back to back. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now, Mark Vientos. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Alonso will hit next. Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Hitter, Jesse Winker.
Winker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Toss to Alonso. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2's the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first with 1 gone. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Hill hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now batting,
Jeff McNeil stands in.
baseman,
Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next one misses, and 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one missed. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Roll picked out of the dirt, but he's saved.
Now that's number 15.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hill in the box, lays off for ball 1. Fought off foul. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jesus Tinoco.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ronnie Enriquez getting loose out there. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Soto up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. That to right, Sanchez. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Little chopper rolls foul. Lindor at first, 1 gone. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and Winker is set down. And we're back. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Griffin Conine. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And fouled off. And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, second
Right
baseman,
in the box
Jonah
again.
Ryan.
Takes the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Marlins
Pitching for Miami.
back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ronnie Enriquez.
They know that he can get
Counts
a
1-0.
right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him
1-1.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
Ball
up.
2.
And there's a ball. That's out to center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Get out of town. His 2nd of the year. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. George Soriano, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Cronin also getting ready. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering, and it just misses.
Time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Back up the middle and a base hit. McNeil headed home. He'll score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Siri, the runner at third. Lindor over at second with 1 down. That misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. One out. Runner at second. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Quattro back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And another ball.
Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ball 3.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I got 3 and 2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Davison De Los Santos. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. That's to third. Vientos whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
0-2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that K brings him in. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Quantrill, a 6'3" righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Quantrill back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Senga back to work. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one.
That one ripped. Soto really on his horse for it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the batter now, Derek Hill. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here is Griffin Conine. That's to third. Third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one 95 to finish him off. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's towards center. Hernandez under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So man aboard. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. In the air out towards right center. Sanchez ranging after it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. And that's a fair ball. Man at first, Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So they're down to their final out. Graham Pauley, the next to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take the first 2 games of this series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.